Good morning. Hey, I wasn't sure if I was gonna do any video recording today, but I definitely have to. This is a really cool opportunity to make a fun little video about foraging for morel mushrooms. I learned how to do this last April, and I know what they look like. I don't know what to say. If you haven't eaten them before, fresh from the woods, you haven't lived. Oh man. Salt, pepper, garlic, whatever, sauteed in butter. Better than life. I'm meeting a good friend named Brendan. He's got a good sense of humor. He's a cool guy. I've just met him one time, but he's got the famdamily out here. And we're gonna go look for mushrooms for a bit. And then when I'm done with this, I'm gonna go up and upstream 10 or 20 miles and fish for a couple hours. Welcome to Fish and Fly with Gus. Let's go have an adventure. Brennan found morels within
2 seconds.
These things are so big. Look at the size of these things. He's already got 3 gems of specimens in the first.
Sure we'll find bigger ones.
This is gonna be so fun.
This one is the biggest.
Brooklyn, you want to say hi to my friends?
Hi.
What are you holding there?
A horse and a net.
That's an interesting idea.
Fishing net.
So excited it didn't even take 5 minutes. There's the first of hopefully many more to come. Right behind me here is number 2. Oh, that's a beautiful morel. So we're gonna have a great day morel mushroom picking, and they're already showing up right out of the gate here. So blessed. This is such a cool way to not only eat with extremely powerful nutritional properties, but to be able to do this naturally. They're free. You need to know what you're doing. You need to know what they look like. The consequences of eating a mushroom that you're not 100% sure of could be potentially, fatal, potentially. So know what you're doing, figure it out, and then go forage for mushrooms. What an amazing way to supplement your diet and connect with nature. There's some energizing properties to these. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's go. So Brendan and Brooklyn came upon some really nice specimens here. Beautiful work, guys. Sweet. Brooklyn, can you show me what's in your box so far, please? Oh my goodness. Yay! What are you guys gonna do with these, Brendan?
There's a bug in there.
Yeah, there's one bug.
You gonna eat them fresh, or maybe dehydrate some of them?
Probably saute some fresh.
We also got some bugs in our box.
Well, that's what they call extra protein, right?
Right. I'll probably saute some fresh and then dry the rest and do some up in make some broth or ramen or risotto or whatever. That's what's nice about dehydrating them, is kind of leaves your options open. But I mean, you can't beat them fresh either.
What's that?
What's what?
What you're holding?
This?
Yeah.
It's a knife. It's a knife.
This is what you're looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see at least 6 beautiful specimens right here. And we're filling up the box already. So this is 1 year from burn. So one of the things that you can do to increase your odds with morels, I don't know if this is true, with other varieties of mushrooms, but they grow in areas where it's recently burned or maybe within the last couple years. So, I mean, it's just getting better. I've been here a half hour. This is amazing. Let's harvest some delicious and nutritious fungus. Adventure on. That guy that's driving away, I'm choked up. Super cool dude. His name is Gordon. If you're watching this, man, thanks for chatting with me. I wish I could have recorded that conversation. He gave me all this awesome information on these morels. So right here, guys, we got blessed today. That's what you call the motherload. We got really lucky. The reason I'm emotional, he just lost his wife 3 weeks ago. He was married 51 years and we were just talking about life. He just gave me all the pointers and some tips and tricks on how to prepare these. He told me to cut them in half, let them soak in salt water for a couple hours. It'll get all the bugs out. And then you can cook them any way you want. So this is crying with Fish and Fly with Gus. Sometimes I'm grateful. You take care of the land and you steward, you do your part. So I just feel like the land is kind of taking care of me today. Brendan's up there with his kids and his wife. Whew. This is adventure and this is what it's all about. I just turned the phone off because this is so steep. It's so steep. The upside is, no pun intended, all of this. The downside, no pun intended. I was trying to get down there. It's just been raining. So coming down without slipping and losing all these morels. Thanks for joining me today. A little something different, a little something outside the box. Welcome to Fish and Fly with Gus, Brendan.
Hey.
Can you say hi?
Hi.
This is Brooklyn. Kind of like the brook trout. Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
So what did we do today, man?
First time morel hunting, actually. First time for me. And I knew last year that since this area burned, that it was going to be pretty hot. So, and it was.
Did you chat with that guy?
I did not, because I was still up on the hill.
Okay, cool. He told me, he was like, unless you find fire, he's like, you'll never find anything like this. So
Really? Yeah.
Anyway, he said split them in half, soak them in salt water for a couple hours, gets all the bugs out of them.
Sweet. Good
So-
to know. Excellent.
Such a great day.
Yeah, no, thanks for joining. Glad you could make it.
Can you say adventure on for me to all my friends?
Say adventure on.
1, 2, 3. Adventure on!